Oh, that has to be a thing. Cold Snap Hollow. Get a blue one because you're cold, get it? It's really stupid. And then, of course, the peak. This remains one of my favorite parts of playing this game, really, is just poking around in these weird games and seeing stuff I can find. Why did I have that marked before? Probably just because it has a pond on it. How am I not tired of this yet? Oh god, if I want to go that way. Best option's probably to try to use Rivali's Gale. And hope for the best! Oh my god, it goes that high. Wow. Not even in a moment of climbing, I actually cleared the entire thing. Weird. Yep, there we go. Wow. Random chest gives me diamond, but half of the entire shrines I find are like, hey, you want a sapphire? That's it. I'm like, what? Or like, hey, you want 20 rupees? I'm like, are you joking? But you're like a shrine. There's 120 of you in fixed locations, and there's like it's an ordeal to find you. And if you're giving me a reward chest, that means that you're giving me that instead of giving me hello. Wait, you're real? What? That was weird. There was just amber sitting around. Has it ever happened before? Hello. Did I get all three of them at once? Because that's kind of awesome. Alright, someone level with me. Why is there, like, a pond over here on the map? Oh, there's definitely something down here. Yep. You're a shrine, is what you are. There we go. That was the right call. Alright, we'll go ahead and remove you from the list. I don't think I need to add a star to the map. I think I know what's gonna happen here. I probably need to roll a snowball down this cliff again. That's what happened last time. That's the singular established mechanic for opening that kind of door, basically. Unless it's a shrine quest. Oh, there it is. Because if it was a shrine quest, then you have the concern of, like, it being completely arbitrary. Which is scary. Then we need to hunt down Kasa's notebook, but I think I found the snowball I was hoping for. I'm gonna save with the hopes that if I screw up and it loads, maybe the ball will be back. Oh, there's a few of them around here. If I push it from here, will it even go the right way? Guess I don't need to find out, because I can just pick it up. You would not expect something this big to be able to just get picked up like this. Oh yeah, they're all over the place over here. Oh. There's like a gorge in the way. So maybe going from over here is the best possible bet then. The question is there a risk of it just breaking on the way there? Or will it keep going? I think I just killed something. Oh. So it falling off the cliff makes it blow up. So this whole area can't work then, can it? It'll fall down here and then it'll hit here and break. It would never turn like this. There's nothing natural about that. But I suppose another question is how big does it need to be? There is a singular little pond area. That's the one that was on the map. Is this the solution to the puzzle then? Do I essentially need to make a bridge here? It's not completely crazy. If it's going straight, at least, it's probably going to go across the gorge. Ideally, I'd get one of those doors that we used early on as a bridge, like the ones from the kind of door I saw Mostly on the starting plateau and not really much of anything anywhere else. Good luck. It's gonna miss, isn't it? No. Whoa. Whoa. That's the solution. Wow. Screw you, doors, apparently. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Sore loser over here. Whoa. Whoa. Hebra Great Skeleton. Look at this place. This is a ridiculously awesome cave to all lead to one shrine. This is like finding the Crystal Caverns in Dark Souls Seath's area. It seems Champion couldn't hear your call. That was a horse I abandoned so long ago that I'm like lapping around the world back to it soon. Hey buddy. Ran away from you because I was getting attacked. Oh my god. So I came from here all the way through to here. That's what you are. That's why I couldn't find it. That's ridiculous. Jeez. It's a good thing that last episode when I was poking around, I'm like, hey look, a little piece of water there, a little piece of water there. I should check those things out, because those stand out on the map. Never thought that would somehow lead all the way back. That's weird. That is such a weird leap. Alright. Cool then. That's a ridiculously cool location. And this is number 91. We're in the final 30. It's the final countdown. And it is not a real shrine. Dang it. It better have an awesome reward given its location. Kinda? It's a good weapon. It's a really good weapon as far as two-handed weapons go. I mean, it's a billion... It's way ahead of these guys, the Knight's Claymores, but it's ahead of most things, really. But I hate choosing what to prioritize out of this inventory sometimes. I mean, probably better than the Moblin Club, but really... Geez, 54. And I want to keep gimmick weapons around, even though I'm probably not even going to use most of them anyway. Probably get rid of one of the regular Guardians. I have 3 of them. 3 of them seems absurd. I was definitely hoping for some like finishing set piece or something monumental like that, given this location, or like finding out that it's somehow worth like 2. It's somehow worth 2 orbs. Whoa! Because that cave was a serious hype man for that Royal Claymore, which I will now beat up like 5 guys with, and then it'll break, and then it'll be back to not having it. It's interesting how Breath of the Wild has kind of reversed the scales there. The go-to epic thing to find in an RPG is a weapon, usually. Armor upgrades and other stuff are all cool, but like weapons are like the hype item. And in a way, I'm kind of playing 2 games right now where the opposite's kind of true. 'Cause I'm playing Zelda, and this is a game where your weapons break constantly, but your armor is forever. So when you get new armor, you're like, oh yeah, this is something interesting and different that I didn't have a moment ago. It adds some kind of new potential, like, tactical option to my overall suite of options, or it does something along those lines. By the way, I can totally see myself accidentally going to this thing to be like, that's a convenient location to warp to, and then I'm like, oh, it's the bottom of a cave, what have I done? When you get new armor, it's like, oh, it's a new tactical thing, it fills in something like, oh, this gives me ice resistance, this gives me attack power, and stuff like that. And in Morrowind, it'll be like, oh, wow, I sure just found a chest piece in this cupboard that gave me 60% magic resist. That's kind of a big deal. Whereas weapons have been straightforward-ish so far. I guess weapons can be quirky in that too, but there's so many armor slots in that game, and the armor and Morrowind enchantments can be so huge for your character at times and how they play in general, that like your rings and your boots and your chest piece can have they have so much more opportunity for enchantment and variety of enhancements for your character than just your weapon slot alone. But in a lot of the other games I play, especially playing Souls games, I really can't do... Oh, I was stuck crouching, which apparently means you can't climb. But in Souls games and many other RPGs, like the weapons, like the hype item, because it has the most... usually the most dramatic effect on your overall character. There's the snow shelf. We've been around there. Should I make the climb to the peak one of my next goals? One thing is I can warp here, so I don't have to abandon the spot completely. I'm kind of thinking I want to go sliding down this because it seems like it'd be really fun, and I might find cool stuff along the way there. In fact, I tried to find this thing and I couldn't find my way in. What if this water leads me in there? So that could be cool too. Then I can warp back up here and then decide to climb up the mountain, at which point I can check out Cold Snap Hollow, Hebra Peak, then come down potentially to like slide down to whatever this spot is, then resume going along this coastline to see what stuff's along there. I think that's a decent plan, and then we'd probably end up at the Pegida Stone Grove as my final destination of this particular tour, and then I think we're ready to leave to another location and or Mystic Beast or something like that at that point. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. That seems like a plan. Part of my goal is just to chart a line across the map to explore that mostly cuts through undiscovered territory so we can see what the stuff looks like and what secrets there are, because we still have 29 shrines to go. And who doesn't want more Korok seeds if we can? Hello, that's one of my spots. Not seeing a ton from here yet. I'm probably just gonna go for a snowboarding run just for the sake of it, frankly. And going across here wasn't very eventful. Let's get high real quick just to look at the overall area, but I think this is just the... I didn't really reveal much. I think this is basically just the Snowbird area, which we went to before, because that's the one where I went to do the whole Snowbird quest. One of my earlier... That's probably among, I would say, probably my first 5 shrine quests, I would say. Yeah, I was discovering that over there as a field of snow that's shaped like a bird. At least according to the game. Boing. Another diamond! Nope. Arrows are good, though. Special arrows. Alright. This seems like an alright place to start. Could go higher. Would be slightly concerned about the momentum, but let's see. Yep. Let's see how far we can make it. Who needs Ubisoft's new snowboarding game when you've got Legend of Zelda? All the same fun for a fraction of the time. Hopefully I can go the right way. This really is like an entire run, by the way. This would be, judging by how the map looked, like this would, ow, no! You little shit. This would be a satisfying run to do in real life. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no, we can go that way. Yeah. Now we're on the bunny slope. But when I was on bunny slopes, I couldn't do this! Such a different experience when you're actually in an area where your shield won't just get destroyed by sliding. On snow you move so much better and your shield doesn't just disintegrate immediately. Hey! The same shrine I couldn't find before. I bet I find it through here. As expected. Well, this is satisfying. It's 2 separate shrines that seemed unfindable last time, but I've kind of stumbled directly into the path of finding them. And I didn't look anything up. I just looked at the map today. I'm like, that looks like it's exactly what I wanted to find. Yep. Moral of the story is look for water sources when you're confused. This is not the shrine. Might be up there. I might be completely full of shit. I may have not found anything just now. Crap. That's what I get. What's the deal with the shields? That's a weird sight. It's just full of shields. Ow. That wasn't a great idea. It both hit me and didn't hit the thing I was trying to hit. There we go. Oh, well, you're valuable looking. That's a diamond, I think. I think that was a diamond, 2 ambers, and a topaz. There's a rapid click, so I'm not entirely sure, because I was trying to grab them all before they fell. Okay. You know what that ultimately was? Is, not a shrine. Aww. Is this not the revelation I thought it would be? Oh, there's so many spots I could look for. This takes you way up. Okay, that's curious. Have I looked at this yet? Yes, I have. There's a Korok guy in the middle of it. Dummy. Just poking around for little doors. Where are you guys? Come on. Come on out. Well, they're not guarding it. They'll be happy to attack me if I aggro them, but they're not guarding what I want to find. So here's one fire source. There's one torch out here. There's another torch down in the cave. I don't know if they have... I don't know if I should expect the caves, the torches to mean anything. Hello. Stop climbing, please. There's definitely little moments where you wish that there would be like a no climbing button. That's something different than crouching, at least. Because crouching seems to be the one thing that specifically tells your character, I will never climb now. But that's not an ideal solution. Is that the shrine? Or is it the same cave from earlier? It is the same cave. You taunt me so with this hint of orange over here. I cannot walk through this. I cannot walk through this waterfall. The water is apparently quite warm. This doesn't lead to any sort of danger. Could the shields be a hint? No. I thought there might be a hint to pull out the magnet. This is all a hot spring, so I'm safe here despite the freezing surroundings. Although I don't think you get hotter in them, do you? No, yeah, when you're in the actual hot spring, it actually gets you pretty hot. You don't have to worry about the surrounding temperatures. Unfortunately, I believe I continue to be relatively clueless as to the whereabouts of the shrine. I just know that it's... Hello. I just know it's somewhere inside that hill. But none of the apparent openings seem to help you get there. Alright. Well, I don't know how much I can investigate without bashing my head. Well, we can try over here. See if there's a cave down here somewhere. But after that, I'm probably gonna head out again. Once again, sort of exhausting my list of apparent solutions. One concern is that everything looks just alike enough around here that part of me wonders if I'm looking at the same place again or not. Like this. It's just nothing. It's just a wall. It looks like it's the place, but it's not the place at all. Alright, well, ow. Back to business it is. Alright, new goal. Oh my god. It's really alarming when they all just show up like that at the same time. Ah. So new goal, I'm back in Ice Bird land, and the goal is to go up towards the peak and visit some of the landmarks we saw along the way on the map. No. No. No touch. No touch. No. Nature, why? I have this brief moment of panic sometimes when I try to melee something because I will pull out the weapon to melee them, and that's not what I wanted to do. Usually, like I'll press the melee, I'll be pressing the attack button like, hit him! And then it's like, no, you didn't hit him, you pulled out your weapon and that was the whole that was your whole action. So things get a little closer than intended sometimes. I can hear Korok. Oh, it's one of you, my least favorite. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you gonna be annoying? No, apparently not. Apparently they'll be very easy to hit. I wonder why. Oh boy! That's 50 right there. Alright. Definitely need to track down Weapon Slot Man before long. So my current goal... Let's say my current goal is blue. Turn around. Easy to lose track of which way I'm trying to go sometimes. Here we go. What was that glow? I'm sorry, what was that? Is it gone? That's over by... I don't know. Okay. Ignoring all of the other things now. There's clearly a weird glowy thing going on. Oh, that's the moon. Never mind. Oh. Well, that was exciting for a moment. and then all the mysticism was stripped away and cold, hard reality was what replaced it. Like, yeah, that's just the moon. That thing that's always there. It's because there's so much fog and cloud here that kind of thing looks mysterious now. Do you guys not attack me? It's bad for you. I don't know if you guys have life insurance. I was gonna say health insurance, but that implies that they could live. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good sound. I need to stop exhausting myself. Why am I doing this to myself? Stop that. Where is it? Well, that's peculiar. Look at that place. That overhang is severe. Oh yeah. And that's the peak. So the peak has a crazy overhang thing going on with it. Somewhere over here, apparently? Alright. So not quite to this weird cold snap hollow... Oh, by the way, that's another peak right there. Don't forget that one. Where is it hiding? Is it just on the top? Are you gonna be a clue? The two flags almost make me think I'm gonna see like a settlement up here. Do you not? Was there an eyeball? Guess not. Oh yeah! There's a whole settlement up here, so or at least a house. So there's a shrine here because that's just... They put those at settlements so you can get back to them. The Shadana Shrine. Sneaky, sneaky. And I need to take a real close look at the map to see how many more places like this I can find that are just giant swaths of unexplored zone. There's something satisfying about specifically having really minimal teleporting and just walking from one spot to the other. Like, I really enjoyed the fact that I just started near I started in the Gerudo Highlands and just started walking all the way over here. Was that called Red Giveaway? That's a name. Oh, Red Giveaway is in Dead Giveaway. It's a pun. It's really satisfying to walk across the entire map in this fashion, from one side to the other, and it's all unexplored territory. And I could probably do that a little bit more, but not a lot more. The completionism of the shrines themselves already gives away the fact that I'm pretty far along with that process. Great Frostblade with long throw. Don't I have just a regular Frostblade in here? Yeah. Although that one has an attack up. That's pretty good. Well, do I care about a 26 damage one-handed weapon? It ranks kind of low. Sure. That'll be a fun toy for a bit, at the very least. So you go back and forth. Okay, let's get you out of the way. I think you're gonna get in the way of my of the box when it goes flying by. Maybe you too. I don't know how you might physics. So my goal is just to specifically get the ball in here. Alright. Yeah, right. Boo. Ah. I see. I was like, isn't this the quickest thing ever? If I just do this real quick? That seems like it's the quickest thing ever. Oopsie. Aha, I'm standing in it so you can't get in the way. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I did it. I'm really amused that that works. So I guess the puzzle was throw the ball and... shit. Well, I guess I'll do the puzzle for real. Now that I've accidentally jumped off. It doesn't strike me as the most satisfying puzzle. Come here. Actually, a little hard to get you to go... Dang it. Eh. No! Get out! I'm trying to take you back into the outside world. Fine, we'll go this way. So I guess you're basically supposed to just put it here and then get the box out of the way. And that's like it. But it seems a little aggravating because you need to avoid that. It's like a dice roll as to whether or not that thing's gonna be blocking or not at the moment you do it. Because you need that platform to be there, otherwise you're screwed. Yeah, and then it falls down. That's not a terribly satisfying puzzle. Meh. Let's save us all some time and just do it this way. Gonna stand here in the middle, so it's in the way. Oh. There we go. It's a close run. It almost feels like they timed it out to make it exactly possible, because both routes I take were almost dead on timing-wise. But yeah, you just put it there. Oh, you might be able to... Ah, you can stasis this. Okay, so that's all you do is you throw the ball through it and freeze that, and then it goes through. So I ended up solving it anyway. We got another one. That's... What number is it now? Hey, 8! We can have 2 more upgrades. Now I'm curious what this place is supposed to be a shortcut to. There must be like a village outside.